Yello Internet, my name is RK Angel, and welcome to Dragon, game about a dragon. So I mentioned this before, that sorry about the silence, by the way. The intro sequence only plays the song through one time, and then it goes completely silent. So this is what you're getting for the intro. I'm very sorry. I'll throw in some jaunty clown music or some shit while I'm doing this. So yeah, so this is one of the other games that I had mentioned before that I wanted to play on the channel. It's quick, it's cute, everything is drawn in, I think either colored pencil or crayon, or at least it's supposed to look like that. So this is just gonna be a really quick, cute game. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. We're gonna get started. I like this game a lot. The music is cute. I really don't have too many complaints about it, if any. I do have to read, so you have to listen to me read, unfortunately. This is Dragon. Dragon is, well, a dragon. He lives here in his house with his girlfriend Edri. He calls her his mate. She calls him Dragon. Dragon isn't very ferocious. He's not tough, he can't fly too well, and his hobbies include snacking, playing video games, reading children's books, and watching daytime TV. So me. Right now he's watching his favorite show. It's about classy people shouting at one another over things grown-ups shouldn't be discussing in public. I'm 2023% sure he's my baby daddy, says the guest on the TV. Disagrees Dragon. Well, says the TV host, I have the DNA test results here with me, and... Suddenly, Dragon hears an awful scream outside. It sounds like his girlfriend. This is odd, because she's pretty level-headed and considers screaming something for bagels and other women who reject a self-sufficient lifestyle. I don't think I can say that word. I don't think I'm allowed to say that. You should cut that out, editor. You should replace it with something else. Something else that ends with S. Jesus. Dragon hurries outside to see what the matter is. Oh no, it's the king. He's brought along his wizard, his general, and some soldiers, and they've kidnapped Dragon's girlfriend. Arr! Asked Dragon. What's it look like? This is an abduction, says the king. The general and the wizard shrug their shoulders and grimace at Dragon apologetically. Dragon shakes his fist at the king. He asks, this isn't about what I want, it's about what I don't want. You're enough dragons as it is. The last thing my kingdom needs is more of you, explains the king. Right then, I am going back to my castle, and you are going back inside to watch whatever trashy TV shows are on this early in the morning. Protests Dragon. Ciao, Dragon! Dragon thinks about going back inside, but, well, she is the love of his life. In all capitals. All capital letters. That's his words, not mine. He's been reading those trashy teen romance novels again. The kind with taglines like, when a dragon falls in love, it is for real, and it is forever. You know the sort. Oh, but don't tell him I told you that. If he asks, as far as you know, he went to save his girlfriend straight away. And that's the humor throughout the whole fucking game. I don't know if I just went to my house or the first level. Okay, I went into the first level. It teaches me the buttons, but not right now. Yeah. There we go. So here's the first level. This is sheep. So, X is to flame. I think it'll probably teach me the buttons. And A is to jump. I'm not gonna kill. I don't know what button it is to claw. There we go. It's Y. And then I can float. I would like this book, please, sir. Do you think perhaps you could give it to me? Maybe I'm not strong enough. I'm not sure. Anyway, end of the level, he sits down and smokes a pipe like a little cutie. Yeah, so like I said, this game is really simple. I probably won't take me super long. Dragon chases the king and his knights to a farm. It looks like the Wool Union is having a meeting today. They're a little on the extremist side, so I hope he doesn't intend to run straight between them. And yet they force us workers to live in industry-sanctioned apartments. They don't pay us, and expect us to survive on grass alone. They tell us we're lucky to even be alive, that they could just sell us as... The meeting is briefly interrupted. Dragon, what did I just tell you not to... See? The establishment doesn't even respect our right to peacefully assemble. Brothers, let us speak no more of the non-violent resistance. The nights are otherwise occupied. Let us seize the day and take what is rightfully ours. The sheep break into a chant. We'll be no more your woolen slaves. We'll fight your shears down to our graves. And in the end, though we may fail, your men will weep, your women wail. So come, my herd, we move tonight. And as they doze, erase their plight. Vive la Revolution. Yeah, okay, that's funny. I'm setting it on fire. Oh, I forgot about them. That's, a lot of sheep. Don't shoot me! Oh. I don't know if it's an insta-kill from them. I do remember that. Oh, there's objects in each level, too. A leaf charm. A trinket made to look like a leaf. No, and not that kind of leaf. Not that kind of leaf, either. Grow up. And raise my flight. Excuse me. I have to get through here. He's cowering in fear. Me too. Apples. I want some apples. Oh, the sheep. Oh, they're flying. I can't run. Oh, I can run. Did I survive? Nope, they're back. Shit. Okay, we're just avoiding all these guys. Bye. Oh, I made it. Oh, they killed that guy instantaneously when they ran over him. So there's a secret about this level. If you get max flight and then you fly all the way over here and land on that roof, you get like a secret level or something. But we can't do that yet. Because you have to like finish... You have to get like every item in the game first. It's very difficult. What's not difficult is defeating those guys. They die real fast. Look! It's Metal Gear Solid, or whatever his name is. I don't know, actually. Is the harm? Is the damage sound the dog bark from Undertale? It sounds like it. I don't know how to get that to go. There's an item underneath it. Oh well. There's, you get abilities and stuff. Or you don't get abilities, but you can come back to levels and do stuff again later. Ooh, he almost got me. I keep pressing buttons to try and, like, do extra stuff. Like, I keep trying to dash. Because I've been playing Ori all day. And so I keep trying to do the dash attack. I don't have it, because this is not Ori. This looks like spikes. I'm gonna go over them. Oh, they weren't. Sweet. Play stage. Play story. Okay. Thanks to the sheep holding up dragon, the king's gotten pretty far ahead. In fact, he's almost back at the castle. He pulls his general aside, and hands him 3 orbs. The wizard put up a barrier around the castle. As long as that dragon doesn't have these, he won't be able to get in, he explains. Wouldn't it make more sense to just take them in with you? Asks the guard. He said if I took them in, the spell would stop working. That seems, needlessly contrived. That's the rules of magic, brah, were his exact words. Well, yeah, he definitely said that. At any rate, says the king, I need you to give these to my most powerful subjects. Take one to my admiral. Her? Didn't she steal all the villagers' gold just to build that dumb boat? To her credit, it's a very nice boat. The general grimaces behind his visor. Fine, who else gets one? Take one to those 2 up in the mountains, that Dwayne and his brother who can't make up his mind about how he likes his name spelled. Seriously? But they're like zombies. I think they prefer the term electronically preserved. Of course they do, the general thinks to himself. And the last one? I suppose you could deliver it to my gamekeeper in the forest, but you're not to dally there like you usually do. I need you to watch our guest. As the general runs off to play delivery boy, the king turns to one of the scholars he brought along and hands him a 4th orb. Is that secret weapon you've been working on ready yet? He asks. That is an exceptionally crude way to describe the electrically enhanced super soldier, but yes, more or less, sir, says the scholar. Can it stop that dragon from getting this? It hasn't undergone a field test to date, but it should in theory. The controls are still imperfect though, and of course the electromotive delivery system could always... Yes, brilliant, just stop him, okay? But sir, I'm explaining why that might not work out, so do it! He says in that very I am the king and I can take away a lot more than just your job voice that Regals are quite good at. Yes, sir, of course. The scholar boots up the super weapon as the king heads towards the castle. His Majesty always does things like this. He never listens. It's so unfair. I'll stop inventing. That'll show him. There is something I did remember about this, and that's that boss fights are actually kind of difficult. Ow. Yeah, boss fights are actually difficult. Like the first time around. Oh, yep. Yeah, okay, I have to attack him after he attacks me. Woo! That was close. Can't get me, can't get me, can't get me, can't get me. The music is very good! Ow. I did it! Yeah. Go away! Die already! You know what? Fuck you, that wasn't fair. He just summoned a fucking laser and now I'm dead! Alright, one more time. I think we can do this in this episode. Oh, unless, you know, fucking do that. Alright, so 4 hits, I think, is what takes him down. Shit, every time. That one gets me. Aha! You didn't get me that time. Oh, and then he got me right afterwards. we go. Good shit. With a mighty blow, Dragon knocks the super soldier off his feet. It looks like the king's scholars have run away too, but not before leaving behind the orb they were supposed to protect. Jeez, Dragon, you didn't have to be that rough, he complains. Apologizes Dragon. Super soldier blinks. Huh, I can think straight now. I think you broke whatever those scholars were using to control me. He winces. Too bad that's not all you broke. He gets to his feet. I still have the thunder power they gave me though. I could probably give you some if you wanted. Here, let me teach you. When they shake hands, Dragon feels a little jolt of electricity go up his arm. I bet he could use the thunder breath now. With that, they part ways, Dragon to continue on his quest, and the super soldier to find a tailor to fix his costume. And maybe a shirt too. And perhaps some pants that won't give you a headache to look at them. Or draw. Alright, so this is the castle. And this is something else. I'm not actually sure. But we did about... So there's 4 bosses, I think is what they said? Yeah, we did the first one. And there's 3 more. There's one on the ocean, there's one over in like that jungly forest area, and then there's one on the mountains, so... Yeah, this game will be just a quick one. These episodes will be short. But I thoroughly enjoyed it last time, and I enjoyed it this time, so... yeah. Thank you all so much for joining me on this adventure. And I hope you'll come with me for the next one. Bye!